Frenchitivity, all over the world. This entire family creating possibilities, all over the world. Frenchitivity, Frenchitivity, all over the world.
All right, it is time for a recap of day 9 of Motorhome Memories, the last full day with Maui. Who's done an amazing job for us on this journey from Sydney to Melbourne. And we woke up in a holiday park. Michelle, tell everybody where we ended up, because one of those things where it's been very difficult. Michelle's been working really hard getting national parks, holiday parks, and we found one as we work our way down. So where were we?
We were in Gibson Lakes, and the lakes entrance is a famous area, well-known national park area as well. And so it was about kind of how much distance do we want to cover to position ourselves for what we wanted to experience on our second to last day, and then into Melbourne. So it was the destination that got us the next furthest, and we didn't get to explore it nearly as much as we would love to. Beautiful lakes town, and yeah, a really gorgeous area that we would hope to see more of next time.
Well, there's a reason why we didn't, because everybody we've talked to, including our neighbors at this particular site, said, "Are you going to Wilsons Promontory, the national park?"
Wait, what?
Which is exactly where we were headed. So then we had to make a choice, as you do in life all the time, to sacrifice getting to explore this next destination more fully versus seeing more of where we were. And we had gotten into Gibson's Lakes pretty late at night. So we did see a beautiful sunset.
Really late.
Right.
And we took an unexpected hike. Not a good one.
Well, that being said...
Anyway, that's where we were this morning.
Well, so that's where we were this morning. And the story, though, too, is we, on the end, so this is the end of day 9, we are at a campsite now in Wilsons Promontory, but this wasn't the case. We had another campsite at a national park, so we had to get to Wilsons Promontory. We're going to stay there just for a couple hours, and we had a 2.5-hour drive into another national forest. But by chance...
Or park?
National park, sorry. They look like forests. But by chance, we found a holiday park in Wilsons
I had actually been sort of stalking this holiday park for a while now, trying to see if we might get a spot in it. It was just not happening. But today, as we were driving towards Wilsons Prom, we saw the signs and navigated down. We're like, we might as well just ask. You never know. All you would ever do is ask. And we came in, and they had just had a cancellation, so it was meant to be.
Like 20 minutes before.
That's right. So we then were able to book a spot, but then we didn't stop. We didn't pull in. No. We went straight into
the national park.
And we were able to take a breath, because we thought we were going to be doing this thing in an hour and a half before her hat falls off.
It's been like that all day.
Now we took a breath, we canceled our other reservation. We said now we can really explore this beautiful national park, and that's exactly what we did. As we're driving in, it said everything is fully booked, as we knew, because Michelle had been trying to get us in there.
In there.
In the national park. I wanted to get in the national park. That was the original goal.
So we parked, went to the visitor center, got some good tips, and we went on a beautiful hike that just kept getting more beautiful.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the one at the other place.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
But this one was also unexpected in terms of what it kept unveiling to us.
This is basically what I was saying about the unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the one. Ev, tell everybody what this hike was like.
Well, the first beginning part was not so
Great,
sure.
Yeah.
We didn't know where we were going at first, but then when we got I don't know what, half the time, we saw a beach entrance, and we thought this was where we were going to. But when we got onto the beach, crossed the river, and were having lunch, we noticed we were not at the place we were supposed to be at.
So yes, this place though was it a river that kind of goes into the
It was
ocean?
a river that went into the ocean, so I don't know.
And so many people are out there, sandy beaches in the
Like
middle of this
dunes
river. Dunes is a great way to
came in
put that into
People were playing
perspective.
cricket in the middle.
Cricket, canoeing,
People had music. There were tents set up.
snorkeling.
It was like
Horrible.
an overnight camp
Yes.
site on the beach.
Where were we? We had no idea, and then we kept walking and walking. We took our shoes off. The girls wanted to go across the river and have a snack, have an apple, so
On
I
a rock.
followed
And then,
on a rock.
Before you did that, you sat on the side of the bench, just waiting to see if we were going to come over. And no.
We said,
So
no,
then
you need
he-
to come to this
So
side.
then he just sat down for 1 minute, and then finally he just started taking his shoes off to cross the river.
Better join us.
Then we kept walking, and we ran into the beach.
Yeah, and then that was opened up to the sea, and it's actually like a natural marine park that is part of the national park. And I don't know, the whole entry area is so cool because it's hills and mountains, but with greenery. It's very lush, and everything was really breathtaking, I felt.
Yes.
Sure, and crossing the river with you was really fun, and then the river goes into the ocean, and then it was, it just kept giving and giving.
Like Michelle said, it kept opening up
As
and
opposed to
opening up
disappear.
and giving us more as we kept moving forward. So again, another incredible beach, another incredible journey here on our motorhome memories. Then we were able to come back to our spot here.
Thank you
Wilsons
for this
Prom.
spot.
Thank you, the Holiday Park
All
gods
worked
that
out.
let us come
Really
here
cool.
so we didn't have to drive another 2.5 hours to our other campsite. We were able to chill out here tonight, our final evening, spending the night in Maui. So thankful for this experience. And of course, we'll be wrapping everything up tomorrow on day 10.
Boop.
Spreading Frenchitivity all over the world.
So now it's time to look back on our top moments over that incredible journey we had together. And we're going to kick things off with Everly, who gave us two.
Two.
One, no surprise. Really two, no surprise things.